Yo, people, welcome back to another live. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, people. Welcome back to another unfortunate watch along, suffer along, whatever you want to say at this point in time when it comes to West Ham United. But big up to everyone inside. Make sure you're smashing the likes as you're coming in and subscribing. If you're new, we're trying to reach 1K subscribers and we're closing in on 900 as well. And yeah, Brighton versus West Ham United, I think is a great place to start by getting into the team news. Why am I doing this? Big up to Warrior as well. Mavropanos start. Yep, Mavropanos started. Mavropanos started. Yep. Started with Brighton with Bruggen in goal. It says here Wi-Fi right back. Dunk, Belieber, they're stupid young, but I think Hinshaw will be playing in one part of the defense. I have a feeling it's going to be Hinshaw at centre back and Wi-Fi right back, and maybe Ayari, Belieber, O'Reilly midfield. If not, then one of the centre mids are going to be at right back, put it that way. Ayari, Hinshaw, March, O'Reilly, Adingra, and Welbeck. I don't really rate Adingra, but anyone that comes up against Aaron Wan-Bissaka anyway, I'm more than confident in Wan-Bissaka getting the best out of them regardless, if I'm being 100% real. So I'm not completely bothered when it comes to who's playing on the left wing for the opposite team, now that we have Wan-Bissaka back in the team. In goal for West Ham, Areola in goal, Todibo, Mavropanos, Max Kilman, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, James Ward-Prowse, Thomas Suchek, Lucas Paquetá, and Emerson, Jared Bowen and Kudus as a front two again. Similar lineup to Liverpool. I don't know where Ollie Scholes is. For some reason, he's not on the bench. So I'd like to assume it's injuries and stuff, but we will move. Big up to Deck. Oyo, big up Mike, very official looking with the glasses. Now, the thing is, so my links don't work on my Mac, so I'm watching. Let me actually close this screen so I can direct this properly while wearing glasses. I'm watching it on my TV, so I have to look at it this way. So you're going to see my side profile a lot because I couldn't direct a proper camera angle with my Mac whilst watching the game as well. So I still need to figure that out. But it's just easier like this. And I have to, if my screen is there, I have to use my glasses because I cannot see to save my life. So yeah. You're going to probably see me with glasses a lot more often, especially on the watch-alongs as well. I'm trying to figure out this TikTok live stuff. I don't know why it changed camera angle for my TikTok live, but I'm going live on TikTok as well. So I can be live on every single platform that I'm on. But yeah, I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. So everything's good then. Get some of those glasses with the monitor display to the glass lens. And so get reflective and that, because I know that there's a lot of people that comment on like Twitch and like TikTok that like, you know, want to watch the game and stuff and that as well. But for some reason, the people that watch Twitch don't really understand what copyright is. For whatever reason, they don't understand what copyright is. So that's kind of annoying in itself. But this is the way we're gonna have to live, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately, I cannot even arrange my Mac because my phone is standing on a thing. Do you have a good stream, mate? No, I just have a Fire Stick, unfortunately, mate. I just have a Fire Stick, so yeah, that's what I'm watching it on. I wish I could find a stream for you, mate, but I don't have one. But just try and do your utmost research. Know the advice I can give, because I had one, and then that site got taken down. So unfortunately, I don't, mate. Unfortunately, I do not. But I am not looking forward to this game. It's a very obvious 2-1, 3-1 loss if I've ever seen it myself. If I do say so myself, it's a very obvious 3-1, 2-1 loss. If I'm being real with it, I don't think we're going to do anything in this game. I don't think we're going to give our all. I don't think we're going to win the ball high up the pitch. I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet because we concede literally nearly in every game. Said big ups, Lopetegui, and shout out NA every single time, bro. Big up to yourself as always. I don't think they're going to be inspired by the Fulcrook comments. I don't think they make a fucking difference. He is on the bench today, and I know a lot of people are like a bit reactive on why like he's on the bench. Like, I don't understand why to an extent. Because not because of the comments, but because listen, he just come back playing 90 minutes. So I don't think he's going to play back-to-back 90 minutes. Put it that way. What are those glasses? I have to wear them, bro, because I'm watching the screen here, so I have to see. Yeah. We're putting user in timeout for Ryan. Nobody cares, Ryan. go and rage bait somewhere else. Unless you want to put a super chat in, don't comment. Thank you very much, Ryan. But yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work when it comes to West Ham. No matter what lineup we put out. The reason why Fulkirk is on the bench, I don't think it's because of his comments. I think he was always going to, be on the bench regardless because he isn't gonna play back-to-back 90 minutes. The problem is though, we haven't got anyone else. So I'd rather a half thing full like a half like fit Fulkirk playing instead of Jared Bowen up front. Big up to everyone in the TikTok live as well. Make sure to like the TikTok. Big up to Oisin as well. Come on, you Ryans. I said, don't worry, I got Ryan yellow card. One more card and I'll send him to the shadow room. Ryan is a disgrace to LFC. Hey, listen, it's not the only thing he's a disgrace to. Let's play the clip real quick. For everyone on TikTok as well, I'm live on YouTube. That's why I'm looking the other way. Where's the clip? There it is.
By the way, can I just say, the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
All right, big up the panel.
Yeah, so W editing. I should have got that clip up a lot quicker, but I'm trying to do everything at the same time. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Please win today, West Ham. Listen, we can only hope and pray, but we didn't beat Southampton, so I'm not really looking forward to any form of game that West Ham play anytime soon. And the worst thing about the Southampton game was that I predicted West Ham to not win that game. I think that was the worst part of it all. I predicted West Ham to not win that game. Yeah, I know Brighton are shit. Like, I've never rated Hertzler at NA. But for me, we're worse. So it kind of doesn't make a difference. Like, Southampton was shit. So I don't think it made a bloody difference. My name is Nearsighted, and I'm shitting on your glasses. Played myself. I don't rate West Ham, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, of course not. It's just a game full of shit. That's what it is today. It's a game full of shit. Let's be real with it. I see a 2-2 draw. I'll be surprised if we score 2 goals, bro. I can't lie. If Bowen doesn't score, we don't score. So it is what it is. Big up X-Tower as well. Big up Mike. We come for you now. It's time to watch you guys suffer. Well, you come to the right place, X-Tower. Big up yourself. You come to the right place to watch a man suffer. I want to say possible own goal. If we can get the ball in the box in the first place, the players will come out. Not off the closet, just out of the tunnel. Maybe Kudus will turn up. If he has space to run into, then yes, he will probably turn up. If we have to break down the team in possession, he will not turn up to save his life. I want a good performance from Paquetá again because he had 2 in a row. So I want him to turn up. Bowen can do his thing. Yeah, if Bowen doesn't do anything, no one does anything. We're playing in the black kit. Have we played in the black kit much? I feel like we haven't played in it much. Maybe good omen. That's what I'm relying on now. Kits for good omens. You streaming the boxing? Only because I'm streaming pro clubs, probably not. Otherwise, I'll be streaming all day. But I would have probably streamed the boxing if it was like on a Sunday or something. Because I am actually watching the boxing today. I'm a casual boxing fan, so I don't really know who's going to win. But let me know your thoughts on it. Big up to Wasim, big up Mike. Still like the lineup, not expecting much. Yeah, to be honest, Wasim, apart from the lineup against Southampton, I don't think I've liked many lineups, funny enough. And funny enough, a lineup against Southampton where we didn't win. That's the only lineup I liked. And to be honest, I would have preferred Guilherme, would have preferred Fulkirk, would have preferred Mavropanos not existing. We don't really have much choice in midfield. So I was never really looking forward to this game regardless. But yeah. Also, thoughts on people saying Vardy is a legend. Premier League legend, you have to be. If you win the league with Leicester, then you're a Premier League legend, in my opinion. I feel like he's done a lot for the club he was at, for his abilities when nobody expected it. I think that's a rarity thing. Like, it's like winning the league with Blackburn. There's a lot of legends there as well. I think Vardy, Mahrez, and Kante, definitely Premier League legends for being the mainstays in that as well. A lot of the rest of the guys are probably cult heroes, in my opinion. You can argue Kasper Schmeichel as well. Chelsea still hanging in there. Everton made them sweat. You just got to grab results up for the rest of the season, to be fair. That was an interesting game. But Everton just didn't look like scoring that. new manager bounce front out. I'm not even taking shots there, but their player quality just isn't good enough, to be completely honest. Big up Mike, so I want West Ham to win just to see Spurs in 17th. I hear that. To be fair, if we do win, we're probably not 17th anymore because they ain't beating a thingy, aren't they? They ain't beating Liverpool. Eubank should win. He's an actual boxer and is heavy, but he looked anorexic during the weigh-in. Fair enough. I saw you got fined for the thing. I saw you got fined for the weigh-in, so that's going to be interesting again to see whether that makes much of a difference because it wasn't that much of a thing between the two, but sometimes that does make a difference in boxing. I can see the judges doing the fuckery. You can always expect that in boxing, innit? Big up views, big up mics every time. Smash the like, people. Also, people, go and check out the Under the Lens stream that I did on Views' channel yesterday. Just a bit behind like West Ham and stuff. My thoughts on West Ham, the background of me supporting West Ham and stuff on the channel and stuff. Is a very interesting stream. So go and check that out on Views' channel and subscribe to Views. Vardy is hype. Never rated him. They got lucky that league win. Well, they're gonna get lucky with that league win because it's Leicester, innit? That they were obviously gonna get Vardy gets pity hype. Do you know what it is? I hear it. I do hear it, but at the same time, he was quality for the club he was at. And to be fair, I think a lot of bigger clubs could have done with a striker like him at least. I do rate him. I do think his game is limited to more an old school game where his game is a lot more reliant on running in behind and stuff. Shout out to everyone on TikTok liking and live. But at the same time, you got to be some form of legend for winning the league with Leicester. I'm just about to get the stopwatch up, people. About to get the game started. I've just been very into talking with the chat. And we're off. We're off. Let me just present the thing. There we go. There we go. Kudus on the ball already. Fucking hell, we nearly attacked straight away. Everton was shocking. Only turned up against Liverpool. Yeah, do you know what it is with Everton? It's just a very, very weird team, innit? Very weird team. Very weird team. Can't lie. And Everton were crap. Yeah, they didn't look like they were going to do anything. Not going to lie. I think for me, Mikalenko and Patterson, they just couldn't handle Madueke, and then so Madueke was on form today. Madueke was probably man of the match. West Ham played up for the back. Sorry if I'm looking that way a lot, but that's where my screen is. Beto, purple patch over. Yeah, definitely. It was always going to be a purple patch. As much as he's a Moyes type striker, he's not a good enough striker. He's not a good enough striker. Like that whole purple patch with Everton is a bit like they're just going to try and get to the last game of the season. And then they'll have their big hoorah against Southampton. Then they'll go back to being meaty next year. But they won't be in a relegation battle or anything. But yeah, we always look shaky. To be fair, against physical sides, I struggle to see where Maresca comes about with that. I kind of want West Ham to get better just so Lawless gets humbled. No offense, Mike, you're my guy, but agenda's in it. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Shout out to Lawless. But Lawless kind of has to be not humble in it because he's on panel shows. Like if you watch it with YouTubers, when you're on bare panel shows, so you have bare people talking about your club that don't watch your club, you kind of have to just like hold your own to an extent. I don't really watch the panel shows, so I don't really know what Lawless says, but at the same time, I understand why he does what he does, to be honest. Sanchez man of the match, how crazy is that? Bro, Sanchez pulled off some quality saves. Like, he'll always have that one odd game where he can do that, innit? Always have that one game where he can do that. Palmer ghosted again. 17 games in a row without a goal is interesting. Not going to lie. 17 games without a goal is absolutely interesting. It is techie. It's techie. Let me not lie. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'll be honest. I can't pin it down to what's wrong with him. But I didn't even see him in the game. Not even just goals. But not even just goals and assists. But I didn't see him in the game at all. Estupinian. Here's a Dingra. He's giving the ball away to Kudus. That Adingra, by the way, he's awful as well. Kudus, done well there. Done well. That's a foul. I can remember now. It's just a bit weak. Saying that, what's the fucking odds Vardy scores against us today? He usually does. That new contract thing will probably give him that boost to try to end everything on a high, innit? It probably will. Mikalenko could cast the mistakes out of Sanchez. He was good. I hear that. Now, Lawless was gaslighting me into trying to believe Lopetegui was good. Was this at the start of the season then, I assume. When was this, NA? He was Simba for him. It's 18 games. Oh, 18 games. One season wonder. Those 4 goals against Brighton are carrying his stats. Yeah, do you know what it is this season? It's just a case of like everyone hypes someone up too much in of one season when they have one good season, but oh my god, a stupid had the audacity to shoot from there. But when they have a terrible season, like terrible one season, they call them a terrible player. Like everyone's so reactive in terms of like when they have a good season and when they have a bad season. It's never just can he keep it up? Can he go on a streak of bad games? Can he go on a streak of good games? You know what I mean? Like for me with Palmer, he's a very good player, but at the same time, like when at the start of the season when I was talking about other tens being in the best team of the season so far over him, not a lot of people weren't trying to hear it just because he plays for Chelsea and stuff. But at the same time, I've been saying Morgan Rogers has been better than him all season. Palmer's literally done it for one season. I knew this would happen. Fairs, man, fairs. I think it's gonna look. Do you know what it is? Because he's had one good season, one bad season. I haven't made any statements about him, but I think next season, it's gonna look spooky if he carries on like this. Especially if they probably will get Champions League, and if they do, then fair enough. Fair enough. Bowen's easily been tackled there too much. Good winning the ball for Ward-Prowse. Fuck's sake, man. Gravenberch over Palmer. Fair. The 2 different kind of positions in midfield, but I do hear you. They can play in the same midfield. He's a good player, but not as nearly as good as the hype. That's fair. That's fair. When Madueke is outperforming you, yeah. Do you know what? Madueke looked really good off the left today. Looked really good. Good header from Mavropanos. His March, Stupinian, Paquetá. Paquetá looks like he's tackling himself all the time. Wi-Fi with a cross in the box, headed away by Wan-Bissaka. Bro, it's just been Brighton so far. It's just been Brighton. It's just been Brighton. Legit. So far it's been Brighton. How annoying. Like, we're literally just going to try and stay compact, get 2 chances, probably miss them 2 sitters, and fucking hell, do fuck all with it. But yeah, what's his name? Madueke did well off the left today. Joy is as well. You know, when you look at Everton's team compared to Chelsea's team, like when you look at people like James Garner, Patterson, Mikalenko, them lot can't handle mobility. Like they can't. Don't worry, West Ham will start attacking in the 70th minute. That's been West Ham for the past fucking 7 years, isn't it? West Ham for the past 7 years has just been, do you know what? We'll sit back and then we'll give our all at the end of the game. We'll wonder why can't you guys give it all from the first and the 90th minute. Then we go into the same endless cycle into not performing good for 90 minutes. That is very typical West Ham. Paquetá done well there in possession. Is Wan-Bissaka. It's good to have Wan-Bissaka back and not Bozo at right back. That's a great pass from Kudus. Emerson drive. Bowen turn. Bowen. Slow. These attacks are so slow, man. Wan-Bissaka to Kudus. Got past Estupinian. Good tackle from Estupinian out for a throw. Your team is too old. Yep, and that's something we needed to address last summer. We only bought a couple young players and then did fuck all with that since. The average age is 3 years older than Brighton. Bear unks. Yep. Bear uncles. Kilman with the cross. That's a terrible cross. Straight into Sonny March. Like, we've got an average age of 52 at this club. Like, we've got so many players that are like 36 because we're like, for sentiment, give them the 1 year contract or whatever. But we've needed to sign youth players because we've got bare experience. I was even saying this, like, forget age. Like, we've got experience even like of people that are 25, 26. We need the youth players that have got something to prove. Like around a spine of experience. Like, if you build something around a Bowen, like fuck the midfield, but Bowen, Tadibo, Wan-Bissaka, you've got something there. Bowen shot straight at defender there. But we need to use the space well. You don't have good experience, not winners. That's fair. I think that Conference League don't count. Do you know what it is? I don't think it made a difference to the mentality. I don't think that the Conference League made a difference to the mentality. Like, Bowen's always had a great mentality. Wan-Bissaka's always had a great mentality. And that's it. And Tadibo. I think if you build, you've got to build around them 3 players. And Emerson and Skulls at left back. I'd say Kilman as well, but he's a bit wishy-washy. That's a terrible long ball. But yeah, we've got to build youth around that. We've got to have a youthful striker, a youthful left winger. We've got to complete a front three. We need a front three. Like, even Newcastle have a front three with Murphy. They've got Gordon and Isak, but they've got Murphy on the right. This summer is probably West Ham's turn to be consumed by the kindergarten recruitment trend. We kind of have to buy into that, though, because we already have bare oldies at this club. But we need to buy good youngsters. If you sell Bowen, you are cooked. We're not going to sell Bowen because he's on a death row contract. He said he wants to retire here, so he's going to have to lie in his own bed. He's probably promised something different when he had that contract, but at the same time, fuck it. Wan-Bissaka, Souček, side netting. Good idea. Good idea. That's better. That's much better from West Ham. Much better. Much better. Kilman is a dumbass. He can be. He's very wishy-washy. I do like him. There's good football there from West Ham. Wan-Bissaka, Bowen, Ward-Prowse all linking up there. We're just missing the fucking striker. See, why don't we play like this when Fulkirk is on the pitch? We never play like this when Fulkirk is on the pitch. Like, that's a Fulkirk chance. Like, there's a very hard chance for him to score there, but come on, man. Is Max Wifer? Max Wifer that, you know. Kilman lost a header to McAllister once. McAllister is shorter than Mike's. Brilliant. Brilliant. Do you know what? He actually might be shorter than me. He actually might be shorter than me. That's crazy. But to be fair to McAllister, he's got other attributes in it. But yeah, Kilman's 6'4". You can't be losing a header to someone that's 5'8", no matter how good their jumping is. Because, like, wait, they're actually playing Belieber in defense, by the way. They're playing Belieber in defense. I thought the lineup was wrong. Bro, if we don't score against a defense with Belieber and 50-year-old Lewis Dunk, then I don't know what we're doing. Like, they're passing shit. That Ayari guy is so shit. You guys are in trouble if Ipswich win and you don't. Villa fan, they're one loss away from getting relegated, bro. They're one loss away from getting relegated. One loss. Like, bro, against Newcastle. Like, I'm not worried about relegation. We're shit, yeah. We're dog shit. But I'm not worried about relegation, Villa fan. I'm not. Even if they beat Newcastle, though, they have to go on a streak. They have to go on a 5-game streak, Villa fan. McAllister scores bare header for a short king. You can't leave short kings in space. Back the header against Everton. Wait, Belieber centre back. Yes, Belieber centre back with Lewis Dunk, and they've got another midfielder at right back. Even though they've got Joel Veltman on the bench. Ipswich are beating Newcastle. Yeah, they are. You guys should be going down though. Should we? I think next season. But with Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton there, we shouldn't be going down because whoever goes down should be going down. We're dog shit. Like, we're a bottom tier team. But if there's 3 worse teams than you, then we should, like, the whole should be going down thing is kind of irrelevant because whoever goes down goes down. But I'm not worried about relegation. I think we only need like a draw or something to be safe or whatever, but literally one result. I don't think we'll get one, but it's not about us. It's Ipswich. 100-point deduction. No need. We're letting players go. 1-0 Southampton. Who are they facing? Oh, yeah, by the way, keep me updated on the other 3 p.m. kickoffs, people, please, because I am obviously not watching. Is Ayari? Ayari scored. Ayari's just scored. Well, we're losing 1-0. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ayari's just hit an absolute peach of a shot. Well then, let the battle commence. Who would have thought a modern day player shooting from outside the box? So you're telling me, yeah, there's 3 midfielders and no one wants to close him. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Oh, they're beating Fulham, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, goal Brighton. How do we lose to those bums? How are you so defensive but still concede? That's the problem with being so deep. You let people from outside the box just shoot, and there you go. This is why I said, when people said Brighton are shit. Bro, we're shit. And we didn't even have the most terrible start to the game. Big up Scott as well. What a goal. Indeed. Bro, that was a fantastic goal. And he's not even that good either. I don't think that this guy's that good. Whenever I watch Ayari, he doesn't look that good. Jackson shot outside the box is one of those weeks. Yeah. You don't really see shots from outside the box like that anymore. But yeah, we're already losing. That's mad. Fucking hell. Make sure to like the video, people. Make sure to smash the likes. Make sure to smash the likes, at least. We're going to be streaming Pro Clubs at 11 as well. So, GVO FC, way better than West Ham United FC. So, we'll be streaming that as well. Live at 11 p.m. Looking to capitalise and upgrade the club and whatever that. But with West Ham, yeah, just get me to the end of the season. Why is it 30 days until the end of the season? 30 days. So I have to wait another month for the season to end. Petition to send Ladder Mr. Saudi. Oh, Prime, man. Hey, you should have seen Vodge. You should have seen Vodge. That Suchek chance was a good chance, but hey, that's what we get when we have him on the pitch. You know what? You know what it is as well? I think that was a very hard shot from that angle to finish, as much as I don't rate him. He made a good run into the box, but I think it was very hard for him to finish from there. But at the same time, we don't get many chances, do we? So that's going to be that'll probably be our best chance of the game. Our midfielders are so deep, bro. 50 lashes from free Vodge baller. Oh, what is Paquetá doing? Jesus Christ. Suchek passing it straight to Kudus there. Jesus Christ, man. This is fucking awful. Absolutely awful. Graham Potter, yeah. I don't think you realised the squad you was entering. Not gonna lie. I don't think you realised these men can't play your football. Whether you like Paquetá or not. These lot can't play your football. So if you don't get any players in the window, you're gonna have to adapt, bro. And listen, I don't think it's your fault necessarily. Man slipped there. Can Paquetá do anything with space? That's a terrible pass again. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's done brilliantly. Here's Bowen. Come on, Bowen. Come on, Bowen. Fam, release the ball, Bowen. How is that a goal kick? Is Kudus off at the end of the season? He should be. I think he was always going to be, Deck. If I'm being real, I think he was always going to be. I'm just cleaning my glasses. I think even before the start of this season, I was like, yeah, this will be his last season at the club. But I expected him to perform better to at least drive his price up. But someone will get him. He's been linked with Saudi. I don't think any English club are going to want him the way he's performing right now, even though rival fans keep telling me that Kudus is a good player. Even though he hasn't proved it any time recently, if I'm being real. But yeah, what the fuck is that, Lucas? Paquetá, bro, he actually smokes the fucking loudest crack ever. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? You know what the problem is as well? I've discovered with West Ham, yeah? So they train at Rush Green. Rush Green is in Romford. Romford is not far away from Dagenham. You can get a bus there. You can get a 174 from Dagenham, from Romford to Dagenham. And Dagenham are it's like the drug lord of Redbridge and, well, not Redbridge, Barking and Dagenham of the Essex, East London sort of areas. It's literally so many drugs, so many druggies. I generally think that Lucas Paquetá is on the wrong case. If we're talking about him being on a case, it shouldn't be betting. It should be dealing and consuming drugs. Wi-Fi on the edge of the box, straight out Areola. He's so shit these days, man. Bowen's so greedy. I don't even know whether he was about to shoot or not, if I'm being 100% real. I think if he's going to release the ball, bro, do it quicker. You got to do it quicker there. It's surreal to see Potter at West Ham still. It's a shame. I like him. I think with Kudus, bro, he's very good on a counter-attacking team. When it's a team that wants to run into space, he can do a good job. But the problem is, that's very limited in today's game. You're not always going to be coming up against opponents that are going to give you space all the time. That's why he rises his game for an Arsenal or Liverpool, because we always get space, because We sit deep and hit them on the counter, etc. Ward-Prowse has done well there. But at the same time, when we're trying to break a team down, nowhere to be seen. Thoughts on Golden Sullivan? Okay, here we go. For every comment that Ryan likes to rage bait, we put him in timeout. Bro, why is it not working? I'm trying to put this guy in timeout. Okay, for some reason I can't put him in timeout. So if one of the mods wants to do it, then do it yourself. Big up AK. Would love to see Kudus at Liverpool. I think he would do quite shit for you lot. I can't lie. But if you guys want him, hopefully you put the money forward. I think it's a case of like he maybe help your transitional play quite a bit, but at the same time, like I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna fulfill anything like past even what Luis Diaz and Gakpo are doing. I'll be real. Yeah, way too many teams of late laid deep. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of a problem to try and benefit Mohamed Kudus' game. It's legit where if there's no space to run into, what is he gonna do? By the way, big up Villa fan, bro. Big up Villa fan every single time. Big up everyone watching on TikTok as well. I've successfully rattled Lawless, mission accomplished. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Fucking brilliant troll. I can't lie. The reason why I'm quite chill right now is because I haven't looked to see anybody's opinion online. I don't really want to look at people's opinions online. And to be honest, I don't really have the energy. I'm quite tired. So I don't really have the energy to be angry. So, because everything you see about me is real. It's not fake feelings. Newcastle have been shit. It must mean we're getting relegated then. Big up to Danny. Our midfield is so slow and shit. I completely agree with you, bro. I said as soon as Graham Potter came in that we needed better midfielders. Like, if you look at the midfielders he had with Basuma, Caicedo, etc., it's like they had a certain amount of technique and power where they could play through the lines but also drive with the ball. Ward-Prowse and Paquetá, Souček are all just passing it sideways to each other. Like, I don't know. You reckon we still get UCL? I think you could. I don't see why not, bro. I don't see why not. You need to beat Palace today. I swear to God, if I see Palace in a semi-final, okay, my fucking stream is. Hold on a sec. 2034. Okay, this timer is kind of ahead. This timer is kind of ahead, people, but nothing I can do about it. Hold on, I can actually pause the time. I think you could get UCL, bro. I think you could get UCL. Sorry, I'm just pausing the time so it's in sync with what I'm watching. But yeah, I think it could go anywhere, bro. I think it can go anywhere. I'm trying to think who's in it. Chelsea, Man City, Forest, Newcastle, Villa. Fucking hell. That's tough. That's tough to call. I would have liked to think that because of Chelsea's fixtures, they might have not got it, but because they've won 2 in a row now, you never know. Liverpool would have already won the league by the time they go to the bridge. I don't know. I think Forest. I'm still going to stick with Forest, Man City, Newcastle. But if you guys or Chelsea go, I wouldn't be surprised. I forgot to press resume. Fuck's sake. It's 15 seconds behind. We'll have to put up with it. We'll see in a sec. But if we lose today, I'll disappear, I swear. Bro, don't lose to Palace, I swear to God. Chelsea got a bottle. If Everton were decent, half decent, they would have gotten a point. I kind of do agree. I do kind of agree. They are gettable, Chelsea. I just think Maresca, the way he plays, it just doesn't suit physical teams. Excuse me. Maresca's doing everything I expected him to do when he was first appointed, where start well and then go downhill like he did with Leicester. Kudus is through. What are you doing? Kudus is offside, but Jesus Christ. But I think Maresca's doing everything I expected him to do. I'll be real. Against like the more physical sides, you get exposed or you'll struggle with. Like, I don't think they played bad today. Don't get me wrong, but you would have been gettable with some presence in the box in that defense. But it felt like everyone did step up to an extent. I thought Enzo's performance dipped in the second half. Like, he had a really good first half, and then it just dipped in the second. We play Fulham at home, Bournemouth away, when Chelsea play Liverpool and Forest. Yeah, I still think Forest, Man City, and Newcastle will get it, but just about. I think Chelsea and Villa might just miss out. But again, this could go anywhere, bro. This is the fact that this is the most exciting thing about the Premier League right now. It's shocking, but that's where we are. The Sassy bomb has been planted. Bro, if Disasi starts against Mateta today, it's a long day. I don't even rate Mateta to the highest degree like that, but he suits that system and that's breeding his confidence quite well. I don't think he should be moving to a bigger club. I think Mateta's a good mid-table striker in a certain system now. He's proven it. But at the same time, before Glasner, everyone was calling this guy the worst striker in the league. No, I'm not joking. People online were calling this guy the worst striker in the league. And I didn't think he was worst striker in the league, but I didn't think he was good at all. And I still don't, to be honest. I think he's good for this system. Do you think Spurs have any chance against? No. By the way, I think Kudus as a 10 would be sensational. No, he wouldn't. Diaz is inconsistent, by the way, and Gakpo is a bum. I don't think Kudus would help. Ryan. Ugh. Bowen's been fouled there. We've done fuck all for 24 minutes. I've had more fun talking to the chat than I've had watching this game. I'm being real. So big up to the chat every single time. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Bowen's been kicked in the back of his shin. No one's done anything good apart from Wan-Bissaka, which is something I could have said about 90% of the games that I've watched from West Ham United this season is nobody's done anything apart from Wan-Bissaka. I like Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka has been by far the best player for West Ham this season. Hammer of the year. And everyone else can, I don't know, eat shit, bro. I can't lie. Bowen's been good when he's played, but well done from Souček and Emerson there. Souček and Emerson need help there. The problem is we're playing Souček here, is you're playing him at left centre mid, where he's getting into a lot of wide areas, which hasn't helped his game. This midfield does not know how to pass a ball. Not even Paquetá. Jesus Christ. But Souček is playing too wide. Oh, Ward-Prowse. Jesus Christ. This guy cannot control the ball. Adingra. Ward-Prowse has done well there to win it back. Well done, Ward-Prowse. That's how you make up for a mistake. Much as he hasn't been as bad as he was against Southampton. Jesus Christ, man. Kudus, again, losing the ball. This fucking guy, man. This Kudus guy needs professional help, man. I can't lie, Kudus, it's not too late to go uni, you know. It's not too late to go uni. My stream is fast-forwarded by a minute for some reason. But yeah, Kudus, it's not too late to go uni. Go college, go learn something. I don't know, go plumbing or some shit. I don't fucking know. I think Kudus needs to go and do a course. Go and do a course of some sort. This football thing ain't for you, my guy. Kudus to China. Yeah, just work in the slums or some shit. Maybe make some Shanghai Sharks. Hey, Kudus needs to make t-shirts. I can't lie. Kudus should make those morning routine videos. Yeah, see, we're already thinking of alternatives. Go on, Kudus, do something. Release the ball. You finally released the ball. Souček to Wan-Bissaka. Well done, Souček. I can't lie, yeah. Oh, let me... Wan-Bissaka get this cross. That's a good cross. That's a good cross, but there's no fucking striker. That's a good cross from Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka again. Good cross again. No striker. Come on, man. And this is a guy who's meant to be a guy who can't cross. Wan-Bissaka, 2 good crosses. There's no striker. Get Fulkrug on the pitch now. Paquetá, Wan-Bissaka again. That's a good low cross. That's just unlucky. But Wan-Bissaka is the only thing keeping me alive. Paquetá, oh my God, this guy. Paquetá's gone back to normal. Listen, is it worth it just ducking all the fans from the training ground to go perform like this, you fucking idiot? Absolute bozo. Mavropanos, for no reason, kicking Danny Welbeck. He's got himself a yellow card for no reason. Well done, you absolute square-headed nonce. Absolute idiot. Fucking idiot, bro. But yeah, Kudus needs to make fucking shirts, bro. You know them shirts that you always get that says made in China? Yeah, go and make them. Go and make them. Who cares? Go and make them made in fucking China shirts, bro. I can't be asked with them. The reason why I'm pinning your comments for the watch along is because I'm not watching the fucking game on my Mac. Watching it on my TV, that's why I keep looking that way. So that's why I'm not, doing all of this, but that's the only way I can do it because all the sites on like that you can get on like a computer to watch like a 3 o'clock game. Long day, man. Long day. We're 29 minutes in and we've done nothing. Nothing. We've done absolutely nothing. Like, it's another shit game. Like, what's the point? But listen, guys, if it carries on like this, it's going to get toxic next. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's out of position there. O'Reilly with a beautiful ball to Adingra. That's a terrible cross. Luckily, Simon Adingra's shit. But yeah, Southampton to beating Fulham, guys, right? Why has Southampton picked up form after they got relegated? Fulham were, at one point, they were in a European race. Riley's through. Headed away by Kilman. Max Vifer. Paquetá. Giving the ball away, O'Reilly. Jesus Christ. Mike sounds like he needs a welfare check. Man. My nose is fucked, to be fair, so that's probably why. And I was at a concert on Thursday, so my voice is still fucked from that. Areola, I don't know why Ward-Prowse is telling Areola to slow the ball down. Bro, you're the midfielder. Ask for the ball, you prick. Why are Ward-Prowse and Paquetá just standing there? Like, bro, our midfield, and then Areola goes long and we lose the ball. This is what happens when we go long. People are upset about us losing it short, but like, what? Playing for a transfer, probably. Who do you think's playing for a transfer? Well done, Kudus. Kudus has done well there. Very, very good. Souček, that's a good ball back to him. See, Kudus, more of that. Why can't you do that more often? Bro, run. Oh, my days. Shout out Sakaya Baka for that Fulham goal couldn't hold. For that goal Fulham couldn't hold. Yeah, Fulham are definitely mid, because that's why they're mid-table, innit? But it's like on their day, they're like, oh, they can pull off a masterclass. On their non-day, they can pull off a fucking disaster class. Big up to Dave, bro. Big up, Dave. Kilman. Souček off the bar. That's our best chance, but that's a good header from Souček. Great cross from Kilman. I think Verbrugge might have saved that onto the bar, but that was decent. At least with Souček, we have some form of box presence when we don't have a striker, but we can't rely on him. I don't trust any team that starts Willian. Why has Ryan been sent to the gulag? Oh, did somebody time him out again? No, he just rage baited as always, Dave, to be fair. He said Golden Sullivan were good owners and that West Ham are winning 2-0 with Souček and Soufal scoring. Like, you can tell. Oh, no, Ryan, are you on the spectrum or are you just trying to troll? Like, just answer that if you can. Who are Wolves facing, by the way? I don't know the fixtures today. Who are Wolves facing? Here's Kilman, Tadibo. But yeah, Wolves could win like 6 in a row or some shit, right? Deck is am I right by saying that? 6 in a row? Oh, the Foxes, Leicester. I forgot, yeah. Deck mentioned about Vardy earlier scoring against them. Or because he always scores against Wolves. Fair enough. Areola, you don't have to kick it long. Oh. Bro, do our goalkeepers expect Bowen to win headers? I know you got no options, but bro, it's Bowen. Ayari's through. Welbeck always scores against. Great block, Mavropanos. To be fair, Mavropanos ain't playing that bad. I'll be real. Solly March, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. 6 on the trot. There's 17 of you in here. Make sure you're smashing the likes, people, please. Make sure to get to 10 likes. If it's already on 10 likes, get to 15. Yeah, 6 on the trot. That's mad. Fair play to Vitor. If he can keep this up next season, then fair play to him. Like, hey, remember, Deck? Remember what I was saying about Gary O'Neill? Remember all these people talking about Gary O'Neill should have been sacked. It was harsh. Look what Vitor's doing. Gary O'Neill has never won 6 games in a row in his career. I don't think. He's probably gone 6 unbeaten, but never 6 like in a win, like when it comes to wins. Big up to AJ as always, people. Shout out to AJ. Make sure to like the stream. It really helps us out. And subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, like, bro, at least help me in my misery. We're closing in on 900 subscribers, people. We're closing in on 900 subscribers. We're like 21 away. Paketas being a spastic. You get to laugh at me. Mohamed Kudus, here's Paketas. Bro, make the run. You got to make the run out wide. Wan-Bissaka's the only one with some form of footballing IQ. Kudus is just running straight into a stupid man. He's running straight into him, bro. Mikes, how are you? What do you mean West Ham losing again? Big up, Barrio. It's West Ham, bro. Did you expect us to beat Brighton? Did you expect this West Ham team to beat Brighton? Emerson's nearly killed Wifer. He's offside anyway. We always lose. We always lose, bro. That's what we do, mate. That's what we do. We literally drew to Southampton. I didn't expect to beat Brighton. Well, they were on bad form, so how about you turn your bad form against West Ham? Big up to AJ every single time. 1-0 Wolves Cunha. Yeah, I was resigned to us going down, not going to lie. Yeah, with Gary O'Neill, I think I was saying it was between Wolves and Ipswich for the last place. Because even with Lopetegui, I didn't think we'd go down. Now, in hindsight, if we'd had a sacked Lopetegui, we probably would have gone down because we wouldn't have beaten Arsenal. And we wouldn't have beaten Leicester with Lopetegui in charge. So we would have been in an actual battle with Ipswich. So in hindsight, cool. Yeah, big up Barrio every single time. Watching you back Ben later on. Yeah, I'm not streaming it, but I am watching it, Dave. What's your prediction for the match, for the boxing match, bro? What's your prediction? Because I'm watching the full card at 5. Well, whenever the stream ends. Because Vidal Riley's fighting later on. It's at the Tottenham Stadium, isn't it? Vidal Riley's fighting, so I want to watch that as well. But as I can't call it because I don't really watch their fights like that. But I'm looking forward to it just because there's always a lot of talk around Eubank Jr. Always a lot of build up. They're taking a short corner. Ayari. Oh my god. Oh my god, Areola, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, it's 2-0. It's offside. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is Areola doing for that first save? If that's not offside, then oh my god. Areola, bro. I've defended you way too much. I'm sorry. But fucking how did you not catch that first one? Let's have a look at this again, people. Bro, Brighton, oh my god, he might be on. He's onside. I think he's onside, you know. We'll see with the automatic offside thing. Is he onside? Automatic onside thing. Can we see it, please? Surely. Why have they got the VR? Surely the automatic thing's on. Surely he's on, no? Areola, bro. Areola, what are you doing? That's onside, you know. I think that's onside. Why is it taking so... Is there no automatic offside thing? It's offside. Bro, why did it take so long? What happened to automatic offsides? Mike's that run on Lewis's channel gave me a huge smile. Seeing you suffer is nice. Thank you very much, Mario. I'm glad I can make you happy. Deck, I can't do it right now, but I'm going to make you a mod, Deck, because you're always a regular on here. I don't know how you're not a mod already, so I'm going to make you a mod. But yeah, I'm not proud of that run on Lewis's channel, but I know people enjoyed it. So I watched it back. The only thing I'm proud of is saying that Ward-Prowse runs like he's been diddied, and just saying what I said about the owners. I'm not really happy about how I reacted because I literally said I'm going to try my best to keep it calm, and then I reacted like that. So yeah. We were on 9 points, bro. You know how crazy that is. Eubank win by KO. What round? What round, Dave? What round do you think he will get the KO? Ben Johnson red card. Ben Johnson red card. And they called me a madman. They called me a madman. Why didn't we just keep Ben Johnson? When the Wan-Bissaka deal was stalling, because remember, it took about 2 months for the Wan-Bissaka deal to get done. It was like, we should have just kept Ben Johnson. And they were saying when Soufal was doing bad that just play Ben Johnson. And because he was running, they were giving him credit. This guy is starting, when he does start for Ipswich, apart from the game against Chelsea, he hasn't done fuck all. And most of the time, he was benched by Axel Twanzebe. Dumbass, yellow for a dive, yellow for a bad foul. Sums up Ben Johnson, doesn't it? Fairs, I respect it. Need an equaliser to spice up the game. Well, in this game, bro, I can't lie, Chills. I don't think there's going to be an equaliser. Anytime soon, I can't lie. Ward-Prowse and Paquetá got a free kick, though. Ward-Prowse. Lewis Dunk fucked it up. Max Kilman trying to keep it alive. Emerson. Tadibo, get the ball in the box. Tadibo, just get in the box. Ward-Prowse. We've gone backwards. Paquetá, meaty cross. Yep. Paquetá, this is a 0 out of 10 performance, I can't lie. Wan-Bissaka. We would be 20th without Wan-Bissaka. I'd go fast to say that. If we had Soufal and Johnson as our fucking fullbacks throughout the whole season, we would be Southampton level. Could you imagine if we didn't have Wan-Bissaka, Bowen, and we had Lopetegui as manager throughout the whole season? Like, bro, we might be battling with Derby County. Ipswich were doing well. I needed Ipswich to do something as well. Bro, I know they got a 2-2 draw against you, man, but like you saw when you came back, they're useless, bro. They're so useless. Like they'll beat us at the end of the season when they're already relegated, which is mad because that could have been a tough match. They probably would have relegated us. Shout out Wan-Bissaka again. Oh my god. All right, well, I hope Wan-Bissaka sees this year. I am so sorry that you joined this club. I am so sorry. You don't deserve this club. You don't. You deserve, I don't know, to be like you was at Manchester United, so maybe big game pressure. Like I don't know, but you deserve to be at a bigger club and a better club, or you deserve to be at even a Bournemouth, even a Fulham that's doing something up in higher the table, even a Brentford. You don't deserve to be here, man. Like you don't. I'm sorry, Wan-Bissaka, man. I'm sorry that you're playing with retards. No, Ben Johnson is still being loved just because he scored a goal against Villa in 2021 is crazy, bro. That season, he was actually really good in that 21-22 season. You see, after that, he was so shit, bro. Like Conference League, Premier League, he was so shit. It was the 22-23 season where I was like, nah, fuck this guy. This guy's an absolute bozo. Because do you know what Ben Johnson's worst trait is? It's he doesn't close down anything when someone's about to shoot or cross. He doesn't close anyone down. He doesn't close anyone down. All he does is just wait for the other person to shoot and cross, and usually more times than less, it usually does something against the team. Souček is through on goal. The hell? Bro does not have the pace. I can't lie, I kind of feel sorry for Souček right now. But yeah, he bro. I wasn't lying for the sake of it. There was no agenda. Because I like academy players to an extent if they're good enough. But if you're not good enough, I'll call you out. Ben Johnson might have actually relegated Ipswich. Isn't that poetic? Because this guy should be sold to a League One team. I think he's just about good enough to start in League One. But other than that, you see Championship. The Championship is hard, It's difficult. I'm not saying that the quality's top tier, but it's difficult, man. He ain't going to do well there. Big up to Nick as well. Not going to lie, would be interested to see Cunha and Delap at Man United next year. I reckon them pair could click. You know what I think, with... Oh, Lewis Dunk has just intercepted a Bowen cross there. I think Delap would be a good signing if they had he might be good competition with Xerxes, but I don't think the manager likes Xerxes because he isn't the type of attacker he wants. But I think if they sign Delap and Gyökeres, for example, the Delap signing would make sense. I think it's too much pressure for someone that age to go to that level of Manchester United in terms of pressure, not in terms of quality because they're not good, but in terms of pressure and be the leading line. With Cunha, he's ready. He's perfect for that system. In terms of all the big six clubs, it makes so much sense. But knowing Manchester United, he'll probably fucking flop there because it's Man United. Man United are not getting Delap and Cunha, plus the rest of the team is shit, plus the manager is shit. Do you know what it is? I want to see Amorim next season, and I'm just be keeping the same energy because I've kept the same energy with Graham Potter and stuff as well. So that's why I'm keeping the same energy with Amorim. I don't think he's made good decisions whilst being here with the squad he has. Don't get me wrong. He can get more out of the squad that he has. I think he's very stubborn towards his ways, like most managers. I think he's a product of modern coaches letting their philosophy get in the way of their own reputation, in a sense where they somehow self-destruct in terms of not making the simple decisions when it comes to like team selections and stuff to avoid like, going against what they believe in. However, I would like to see him with his players. O'Reilly to Solly March. What are the West Ham players doing? Are they just switching off? Bro, the controller has disconnected for West Ham players. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Estupinian with the cross. Oh my God, you man. These men are so dumb. Clearly, the Fulcrum speech has done nothing to the team. Big up to pen on paper. I'm good, bro. How are you? Shouts out Oysin for lacking alive. But yeah, like, I think Man United will be fine in terms of they won't be here again. But if they do get Cunha and Delap, that's cool. But the rest of the team, as you said, is shit. Is shit, NA. Dan Burn in the fight with Delap, that's two, like, beanpoles just fighting each other, bro. Two beanpoles. Delap is like 20 and Burn is like 40. Get Dan Burn off. Is Bro struggling then with Delap? Is it still 0-0 though with 10 men? They might be able to get something. You never know. I doubt they will. If Newcastle have any sense, they will put a couple goals past them. Ipswich with 10 men. There's no way they keep a clean sheet. 2 lanky streaks of piss. Yeah, legit. 2 minutes at a time. Only 45 minutes left, and then we can finally not kill ourselves while watching West Ham. Here's Solly March, Max Kilmer with the interception. Kilmer with the clearance. We are shit. The 5 at the back thing don't work. I'm not trying to hear it from anyone. I'm going to tweet that. I'm tweeting that now. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Something wrong with fucking TikTok, bro. 2 lanky streaks a bit. Oh, Kudus is, bro. Kudus? Put it across. You fucking retard, bro. Fucking waste, man. Non-big 6 side. Anyway, make sure you're smashing the likes. It's half time, people. It's half time. And yeah, West Ham are shit. Breaking news, people. West Ham United are dog shit. West Ham United are dog shit. Who would have thought it, people? Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? West Ham United are shit. West Ham United are dog shit. Why are West Ham United dog shit? Well, maybe because the midfield cannot string a pass together. We've got a midfield of Ward-Prowse, Thomas Souček, and Lucas Paquetá. 3 players that don't know how to pass a ball in a cohesive unit. They spend more time passing to the opposition than they do passing into the people with the same shirt system. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the only one doing anything. The centre-backs haven't had really much to do, to be fair, so I can't really comment about Mavropanos. Every time we play this 5-3-2 stuff, the left side is completely isolated, and Mohamed Kudus and Jared Bowen have refused to release the ball. Penalty to Newcastle, Ipswich imploding. Why am I not surprised? Why the fuck am I not surprised, people? Why am I not surprised? Like, why? Why am I not surprised? This is the problem with West Ham United, people. You see the bit of hope that we had against Liverpool where we actually performed well? We never capitalised upon it. We didn't come up against Southampton, the worst team in Premier League history. the only reason why they're on level on points with Derby County's record is because of West Ham United. And we do nothing against them. We do absolutely nothing against them because we are somewhat stupid. Not somewhat, really stupid. But even after that, going into the second half, people, you're not going to see an improved West Ham. As much as Potter is one of the better managers when it comes to making substitutions at this club, I need to see earlier subs. I need to see the back four. I need to see Guilherme on. I need to see Fulcrook on. I need to see Soler on as well. I don't think Carlos Soler should have been dropped. Isak gets his stat batting 1-0 Newcastle. I think I have him in my FPL. So that's good for me. That's good for me. We'll take those stat pads. Yeah, Soler come on from Mavropanos. He's on a yellow. Paquetá. Guilherme come off for Ward-Prowse. He's doing my fucking head in. And Fulcrook come on for Souček or Kudus. Those are the subs I would make. If it was up to me, I'd fucking burn this squad alive. Like, oh my days. Yeah, Newcastle 1-0 up. Yeah, makes sense. Ipswich, bro. Ipswich with 10 men. Unlucky Ipswich. Wish you the best of luck next season. See you back soon, hopefully. Yeah, they'll be back. They've got the squad to come back up. I think they were already preparing for that. Who's there, fam? Warrior. Stinker and Hooked? Stinker and Hooked? I think you got your YouTubers mixed up, bro. Big up Warrior. Yeah, we're playing crap. We're playing like absolute dog shit. Bro. No cohesion in the midfield. No passing in defense. Yeah, don't worry. I'll allow you. Like, to be fair, the centre backs haven't had to actually do much because the goal we conceded was from a long range shot. But we've proved that we can actually play. Cool, we can play the ball forward and all that. But when we actually do play the ball into the box, no one's there because Fulcrook isn't on the pitch. But when Fulcrook does get on the pitch, we don't give the striker any service. Kudus is playing like like he's playing like one of them players that you just forget about that never played in the 2010s, you know, like a Matthew Etherington. You know, he's playing like a Ghanaian Matthew Etherington. He's playing like a Gatcharini, you know, like a Lazar Markovic. You know, them old like Nathan Dyer, Wayne Routledge. You know, them old like back in the day Barclays wingers that you don't really care about. He's playing like one of them. It's a yellow card, Warrior. Did anyone play okay? Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka has played the best. He's been really good. Taniba hasn't had to do much. Neither is Kilman and Mavropanos, to be fair to them. Paquetá is a bozo. Ward-Prowse is a bozo. Thomas Souček hasn't really done anything wrong. He's just out of his depth. Mohamed Kudus played like a bozo, and Bowen has been under his level, to say the least. So that kind of sums it. And Areola is very lucky that one of the goals was offside because otherwise he would have cost us again. Kudus plays like someone zapped his football ability away. You know them like Men in Black thing where they just click their fingers and everything goes away. That is what has been done to his footballing ability. That is what has been done to his footballing ability, to say the least. Because this guy is, no, bro. This guy's playing like a pepperami, fam. Like, I don't know, man. This fraud Fulham had Leno in my FPL. They conceded to fucking Jack Stevens. Jack Stevens of all players, from a set piece or some shit, bro. How are you conceding to Jack Stevens? I know you can strike a ball, but fuck, you know. Fam, there's 17 people in here. What the hell? Make sure to like the video, people. How many likes are we on, people? How many likes are we on? How many likes? I could just look at this myself. I'm being a lazy bastard. YouTube. YouTube Studio. How many likes are we on? Live. 115 likes. Get to 20 likes, please. Mate, Potter gotta go. You can't be allowed to stay. To be honest with you, West Ham bros, big up to yourself. As much as I don't like his team selections right now as well, I never really had any expectation when he was at the job. Don't get me wrong, I didn't expect him to be 17th. But at the same time, I think this midfield is so useless that I think he's the last of not the last of our problems, but I don't want to see these midfielders survive another manager, because a lot of these midfielders have actually, like, they would be on their fourth manager if Potter was to leave, and then we get a new one. We got 40 likes. Let's get it to 20 people. 17 people, you want 20 likes, because there might not be everyone here that's already liked the video. Just going by, maths. Mohamed Kudus is just not confident in himself. I think his confidence level has dropped this season. Yeah, I just don't think he's happy here. I just don't think he wants to be here. But I think he's a bit of a luxury player, where he wants the game to come to him rather than him to take the game by the scruff of the neck. You're so Bernard. Imagine being Jesus Christ. Something. Okay, we can tell that Melon's been on the beers. Melon's on the beers because he celebrated a win against Everton. Red card. If he's given money next season, he won't buy flair players. He doesn't like that style. He said it in the conference when he was at Brighton. To be fair as well, I'm not confident in the transfer window. I don't think there's anything to look forward to at West Ham. To be honest with you, bro, because Sullivan's director of football. I don't even think it's about wanting flair players. For me, it's about wanting players that can control the ball, and just someone that gives us a whole new dynamic on the left-hand side. We just need depth with the players that we already have. There's 22 people in here. What the hell? What's the poof house? Oh, Jesus Christ. Advantage ref you play. Was the Brighton goal a soft goal? No, it's actually a long-range screamer, but it still doesn't give anyone an excuse to not close the guy down when he's taking a long shot. That's the problem here. There's bro, the guy's got space and nobody's closing him down. That's a big problem. That's a massive problem. I don't get it when you want to be defensively astute, but when it does go to the edge of the box, you want to get to the edge of the box and then just shut them down. Why don't people do that? Paquetá, Ward-Prowse, and Souček are just all so deep. But it's mainly Paquetá's fault because that's his man right there. Want a scrap. Heading to Notting Hill, he wants a link. Musty's not even here. Big up Alfie as well. Make sure you're smashing the likes, people. You haven't liked the video already, you're a fraud. We're doing the pro clubs as well, 11 people, so come and join us for that. So Alfie is an NPC. So let's all laugh at Arsenal. Hey, it's too early for that. It's too early for that. And listen, PSG lost to Nice. So I know a lot of people were taking the whole, what's it called? Arsenal Palace game a bit too serious. But that means you've got to take PSG Nice serious. And you couldn't fight your way over people. His perfect midfield, Ward-Prowse, Kelvin Phillips, and Thomas Souček. How defensive is that? Are you trolling, bro? Because Calvin Phillips isn't here. And Calvin Phillips was that was a Moyes midfield. So I don't know whether you're trolling, bro, but yeah. Okay, Melon, calm down. Calm down, because you're not even putting a sentence together. Calm down. You're not even putting a sentence together. Red card for life. I think you've just sent yourself off 3 times. Fucking hell. I saw the goal. Jesus, what a screamer. Yeah, man, it was a big screamer. Now I'm saying we've been linked with Calvin Phillips again. We're not going to get Calvin Phillips, though. I want to pay attention to all the links. I want to pay attention to all the links that come about online and stuff. Yeah, but it was a screamer. It was a screamer warrior. It was a big screamer. But they should still close him down. Mellon is so unhinged, it's ridiculous. He's also drunk as well. So he's actually somewhat not unhinged when he's sober. But when he's this bad, when he's drunk, this guy's unreal, man. This guy's absolutely unreal. See, look at this Look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. He's not even speaking English anymore. He's not even speaking English. By the way, to everyone on TikTok, for context, I'm streaming live on YouTube. Melon drunk. What else is new? Yeah, bro. There's a clip I can play right now, but I'm not allowed to play it. So if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Shout out to Prime. Melon eats toothpaste. Oh yeah, Melon eating a toothpaste. That's fucking cannibalism, bro. I love Singer being a Bro, this guy is a proper meth head. Proper meth head. Full-time meth head. This guy. Man said I love toothpaste. What the hell is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? I can't wait till this guy has his own channel, man. The hell? Fucking hell. Colgate or Aquafresh. Bro, Melon, I can't lie, yeah. Don't do the same mistake as you did last time when you were drunk on stream. When you got 2 pieces of bread, made a sandwich that wasn't even in line, and there was nothing on the bread, and ate it to stay sober. Bro, what? You can tell he's drunk. What the hell is going on here? Who uses Hour Fresh in VIG 2025? Yeah, this guy is fully plastered. Fully plastered. This guy is like Senso didn't. Well, why can I hear an ice cream van, bro? It's April and it's grey outside. These ice cream men are really trying to finesse man for business. Censor down. What the hell? The hell is wrong with me? Man said censor Flynn Downs. You know the rest. You know the rest. Big up Twin. Big up Ronaldo, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, bro. Make sure you keep smashing the likes, people. We're gonna get to the second half, hopefully soon. And hopefully we can get this, game over and done with. Nobody wants to watch West Ham United in 2025. Not even Graham Potter. So 1 like equals 1 revival for my pain. 1 like equals 1 revival for the fact that my hairline is still on my face, still on my head. I love meth too in it, but in pill form. What the hell is it? Oh, but in pill form. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Mikes. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Outside of West Ham, I'm delighted with life. I couldn't be doing well. I could be doing better. You could always do better in life. But outside of West Ham, I'm doing good. Fulcrook is coming on. Nicholas Fulcrook is coming on. I just seen him in the tunnel. I think that might be our only sub. I don't know who's coming off. Melon stiff train seats. That's facts. I've seen him do it. Seen him do it. Allegedly, Melon does sniff train seats. Fulcrook is coming on. He is appearing onto the pitch. I don't know who for. Let me get the timer quickly. Let me get the timer. Just so I can be on time this time. I was caught to Dagenham Heathway. I have a lot of time to sniff the seats into. Exactly. See, Melon does sniff seats. You can't even say UTC properly. You just put UT. Melon licks armchairs at the dentist. Melon licks his own armpits. Ward-Prowse is off the pitch. Thank God. Thank God. Fucking hell, man, bro. This guy is Melon 2 fits kids. Alright, we're starting the second half, people. We're starting the second half. Who doesn't sniff seats? Speak for yourself. But for some reason, we still got 5 defenders on the fucking pitch. But we move, I guess. We move. Let me close these tabs as well. Adingra trying to take a Wan-Bissaka. Oh my days, Ariola, you gotta command your box better. They nearly scored straight away. Man, like Man, only realized I have glasses on. This guy's a fucking hypocrite, bro. You see this guy with glasses? This Ben Mitchell looking guy, bro. Man, like Ollie Dixon, bro. Look at Ollie Dixon. Headed in the way by Kilman again. If these don't turn up in the second half, I don't know when they will. But yeah, it looks like we're going to still be 17th. What's the score? Bro, read. Curtains. What's curtains? Once said don't disrespect Ollie Dixon. Ben Mitchell then. The Milky Bar kid. What's the point of pressing with two players? Estupinian. Ball into Adingra. Can he take on to... Oh, Adingra's gone past Adebo. Adingra. Kilmer with the clearance. Tadibo to Paquetá. Souček. Giving the ball away. Here's Baliba. What? Bro is doing step overs. Sniffing seats is life, bro. It's the engine of life. Lucky. Big up to Godfrey every single time. Big up to Godfrey. Hope you're doing well, my guy. But yeah, big up Godfrey. Baliba's doing step overs. Who did he think he is? Who does he think he is? Is that me trying to cartwheel? Here's Paquetá. Mavropanos. Bowen. Go on, turn. Turn. Well done, Bowen. Keep running, keep running. Bowen's done really well there. He's been fouled, but I don't know why he hasn't been. To be fair, Bowen does dive a lot. Bowen dives a lot, I'll be real. Big up the TikTok crew. 322 likes. Shout out to yourself. Here's Bowen. Kudus! Yes! 1-1. Get in. Get in. Get in, man. Get in. 1-1. Good attack from West Ham. Very simple stuff. Get the ball in the box and score. It's not hard, is it? Fucking idiots. You wear glasses now, Mikes. To be honest, bro, I've always wore glasses, but I usually watch stuff on here, on my Mac, so I don't have to use them. Great pass by Paquetá there to Wan-Bissaka. Simple pass to Bowen. Full crook and Kudus in the box. Bowen puts it across. Well done to Kudus. That's terrible from Brighton. But yeah, basically, bro, because I'm watching stuff on my TV, I'm using my glasses because I can't see from that far. But I've always wore glasses. These are just new. These are just new. I got these last week on bank holiday. No, this week. Are those glasses against blue light or are you just blind? I'm just blind as a bat, bro. I'm basically the Stevie Wonder of YouTube. I told you Kudus would turn up trying to get that move. Bro, he's going to get a move regardless. He's going to get a move regardless. If he doesn't get a move, I'll move him myself. Big up to TCP every single time. Brighton are shit. All good, Alfie. My 2-2 is on. It is on, to be fair. And look what difference it makes when you just play simple football. You don't have a bozo, well, one of the bozos in midfield more pros. And you got Sign up front because think about it, yeah. Bowen, Fulkirk, and Kudus, you got more spaces to run into. It gives you more to work with. And Fulkirk makes the run so Kudus can, do his thing, Brighton got a corner. Brighton's player quality has been carrying their manager. NA, I've been saying this for time. You see them João Pedro goals. They've been carrying, bro. They've been carrying. But yeah, it's cool that we scored. Now can we capitalize? Please? Can we capitalize and not just sink into, bullshit for once? Find out after the break and all that. Oh, it's a corner. Wi-Fi. Fucking hell. Clear the ball. Lewis Dunk straight up. These lot trying to put me under pressure. Full crook better bag. If he gets the fucking ball, then yeah. I like João Pedro, but his discipline is terrible. Facts. On and off the pitch. Tadibo, go on. Oh, Tadibo. That's the kind of composure I like. See, Kudus, you're not Tadibo, bro. You're not Tadibo. Oh, Kudus, Jesus Christ. How do you know if a vampire is unwell? I don't know, bro. How do you know if a vampire is unwell? These Brazilian ballers moving mad. Of course, they always move mad. Bro, these guys are just party merchants. I can't lie. If you didn't have that 85 million release clause for Kudus, you could have finessed Saudi for 100 million. Yeah, that's why I didn't think the report made sense, Godfrey, because how can you charge someone 100 million when you have an 85 million release clause? Because they tried to stretch it out, but what's the point? Oh, my days. Great defending, Tadibo, because that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. What did he do off the pitch? He's allegedly got a weird case. Well, he's not got a weird case, but he's let's say he likes youth players. He likes youth players. He scouts in the academy. Let's say that. Because he'll be coughing. That's actually a good joke. Not gonna lie. It's actually a good joke. I think the 85 is only for Prem teams. Is it? Is it actually only for Prem teams? I'm not, to be honest, I'm not too sure. I don't think it is. I've never. Oh, Northside raided. Big up to Northside every single time, man. Big up to Northside. Make sure you're smashing the likes, people. Shout out to Northside. Appreciate the raid, man. Appreciate the raid. Huey Freeman raid. Shout out to Yasser as well. But bring up to Northside for the raid. If you're not subscribed already, I'm closing in on 900 subscribers. We're like 20 away. There's 28 of you here. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm also trying to reach 1K before the end of the season. Make sure to smash the likes. We're watching, well, there's 34 people. There's more people joining now. I'm basically, if you want to see a West Ham fan cry every week, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Big up to everyone every single time. Who did that, Mike's? Jao Pedro, allegedly. Heard something like that, not sure. 85 million for Kudus is still too much. Definitely. I just want to finesse someone. Make sure to subscribe. Fucking hell, Dingra. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. It's out for a corner. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, people, if you haven't already. Like and sub. Big up everyone here. These are all the mods, people. All the regulars in the chat that you see are here every single stream. If you want to be part of that, just subscribe. Get your notifications on as well. Big up Yasser as always. 27 people here. Let's get the likes up. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes, people. If we're not on 20 likes already, let's get to 20 likes. I know you're drawing, but Brighton fans singing the Germans right, you're fucking shy. That's a good chant. It's rare that the Brighton fans chant, so credit to them. They've actually chanted something at least. Lewis Dunk with the cross, headed away by Souček. Oh, well done from Kudus. Oh, Kudus has done so well there. Oh, Kudus, release the ball. Well done, Kudus. That's what we want to see. Full crook, Kudus. Oh, that's unlucky. See the way Bowen, Full crook, and Kudus linked up there? That's decent. Yeah, big up to Godfrey every single time. Make sure to subscribe, people. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Because, listen, if you want to see a West Ham fan in pain, you're at the right place. Already 21 likes. Let's get to 25. Let's get to 25 likes. Shout out to everyone here. The fact that we're on 21 likes is amazing. Thank you for your support. Could have heard the slander. See? The slander works, bro. The slander works. Actually, no, if the slander did work, we'd be top of the league. Mike's, I'm doing the Eubank fight. Watch along later. If you want to jump on, let me know. With North. Only because I'm doing a Pro Club stream straight after. I probably won't be able to jump on because I'll be streaming all day. But I appreciate the invite, bro. I will be watching the fight. Though. But yeah, what time are you going live, Yasser, as well? So if you are going live early, I can redirect, or I can just put your link in the thing. Make sure to subscribe to Yasser if you haven't already as well, people. And Alfie. Make sure to subscribe to Alfie as well. 30 likes. Mike starts on... A what, bro? That's not a penalty, by the way. Starts on OnlyFans. If I started on OnlyFans, it wouldn't be to fucking show nudes or anything, bro. I don't know. I'll be like... I don't know. For every subscription on OnlyFans, I pour like a food on my head or some shit for views. Now, calm, you got to manage the GVOT. Man, I've got to do captaincy roles, bro. I've got to do captaincy roles at 11. But only because I don't want to be streaming all day, I won't be able to join, but I'll be watching the fight. 9:30. Okay, calm. Yeah, Alfie's available as well. How are you, 17th? You got that Czech goat Sufa on your team. I think Wan-Bissaka might be injured here. Oh, that's a bad... How is that not a card or anything? Listen, everyone, this is Yasser's live. So turn your notifications on. Walk out at 9:45. Oh, okay. Fairs. This is Yasser's live, people. This is Yasser's live. So please, Click the link on that and do your thing, man. Leave a like and sub. Yeah. See, Alfie's available. Cool. We've got a free kick, people. Jared Bowen with the free kick. Kilman. No, Mavropanos, sorry. This man has got a big square head, but you can't get anything on the fucking ball. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Bro, I can't lie. You know when people got massive fucking heads, yeah? Like their fucking head shape is built cardboard box-ish, yeah? You should be able to get every angle on the football to score. You should. Like, you got no excuse. At least how with Maguire, he can win the header. Mavropanos, bro. You're good at winning the header, but are you good at directing the header? Come on. You're not. Here's Hinshelwood, dunk, Pfeiffer. Here's Hinshelwood again, or Sully Mipe, sorry. Like, I can't let Brighton look fucking absolute dicks, bro. Yeah, congrats on 200 subs, my guy. Congrats on 200 subs, Sir Harif. Sir Harif Maguire. Reverend Panos looking like Giga Chad, got that your line. Bro, he looks like he should be in Minecraft, bro. Melon would know about massive heads. Pause. Fucking hell. Oh, Bowen, bro, you got to control the ball better than that. Press. Am I wrong, though, Godfrey? Am I wrong? Bro, if you got a massive head, you should be able to direct everything. I hate tall players who are shit in the air. For every OnlyFans subscription, Max will have to wear no. Hell no. Hell to the no. You could have paid me $1 million to wear a fucking Chelsea shirt. Traumatic PTSD. Yo, Alfie. The dance is coming back. I've been practicing. Alright, Alfie, I'm trying to see an improvement on that PK Humble dance tonight. I'm trying to see the improvement, bro. Because I know you're going to score goals. So we're trying to see improvement on that dance. We've got a whole comp. Should I play the video? Fuck it. If you ain't seen Alfie's dancing, this is Alfie's dancing.
PK humble, 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 PK humble. Ce soir, allez-moi. Ce soir, allez-moi. Ce soir, allez-moi. Ce soir.
Yeah, that's his dancing. I know it's a bit blurry, but it's like zoomed in to like fan cams, like, so there's only so much we can do with that. Yeah, what the fuck? You can't pause something and then say that. Oh, the ball's been given away here, Bowen. Oh, fucking hell! Look, bro, just look up, Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka shoot. Oh, unlucky. Well done. This has been a much improved second half. I can't see shit on that 144p camera. It's low quality stream, bros, but it's zoomed in. 2-0 Newcastle, 2-0 Wolves. Fucking hell. For 1k mics, we'll have to dance in the Millwall shirt. Hell to the no. You couldn't pay me 1 million to dance in a Millwall shirt, I'll tell you that much. I bet those dances were to Rice's free kicks. Now, that was... What's it? It was the pro clubs, innit? But he did dance in the second leg. He did dance in the second leg when Saka scored. So big up Alfie. Make sure you're subscribed to Alfie as well. Kudus. Oh, come on. Why is she got the door open? Kudus. Emerson. Oh, Tadebo's let it go past him. Tadebo's like, how much for you to wear a Chelsea shirt? You're going to have to give me like more than $1 million. More than $1 million. Because do you know what the problem is, bro? Because I do YouTube. Like, what happens on the internet stays on the internet. So you got to pay me peas. I want my money's worth. I want to be rich if you're going to pay me to do this kind of shit. I'd rather eat shit. Mike's, who are the most annoying football creators? Oh, my days. Not including the obvious. Oh, shit. So when you mean annoying, do you mean like annoying to talk to? Do you mean annoying to watch? In terms of their opinion? Like, who? Because you know what? In terms of people I've met, I can't say that I've met anyone that I hate or I dislike. Everyone is saying, literally everyone in the chat is saying Egal. Is there any team's kit you would never wear no matter the Wan-Bissaka over the bar? I'd never wear no matter the price. Not never wear because there's a price for everything. I would it would have to be a high price. Man said Hooks is close. Shout out Hooks. The gal, yeah, a lot of people are saying the gal. A lot of people are saying the gal. How is Hooks annoying? Joyous, I think anything positive to do with Arsenal, people will find annoying, but shout out Hooks. Probably Luke Bennett. Oh, I didn't even know who that was until like 2 months ago. I saw bare memes about him, Dave, and I was like, why? And then I looked up why, and I didn't want to look it up again. Flip flop shooks, full-time crooks. Hey, what? Those slander names are crazy, bro. No, Hooks chat shit. Annoying content creators. A gal's funny though. Like when the gal's bad takes, like it at this point it's kind of like. I would have said for me it's people like I would have said Julian. I say Julian. He's not really a content creator, but Julian. Like, but that's a bit of a cop out. I've not met anyone that I've disliked. I've not met any content creators that. Joy is there was this one. I'm not gonna say what stream it was on. But there was this one really annoying Tottenham fan that I met once. No one that you guys know the name of. But there was this one Tottenham fan I met. I was like, bro, you just like this is why Tottenham this is why people don't like Tottenham fans. That's why I don't know her name, but she was bare annoying. I had to be on a stream with her once. She was bare annoying. I'm not even gonna say what stream it was because I'm not trying to like cause stirring shit or anything. But like, bro. Stop being politically correct. Bro, if there's the one thing I'm not is politically correct. I'm the most honest man there is. I would tell you if someone's annoying. I would tell you if someone's annoying, not gonna lie. But I don't know her name, to be fair. No, I've never been on the stream with Abby Summers. Halftime hairline. Not my days. You lot need to allow Hooks, man. Julian is a scumbag, bald nonce. Oh my god. A gal doesn't duck smoke, always walks into the fire. Arteta warrior. Had to be Tottenham. Big up Tetley. As a Lily Phillips, you lot are moving mad. I don't expect nothing less from Dave. I'm trying to think. Annoying. What is it like? Their content? Yeah, are we saying their content? To be honest, with the woman Tottenham fan, I don't know. I don't even know her name. If it's annoying to watch. I wouldn't watch them because you said not the obvious. Because I would have said Goldbridge. Better Rules is a complete wagon. These are because these are the obvious ones. There's no one like. I'm like, oh, I don't know why people watch him and things like that. Like, I don't know. I swear, a gal cares more about Arteta than Arsenal. As a person, I've never met anyone that I'm like, fuck you sort of thing in the content creator scene. I'm being honest. I would have just said it otherwise. I've never been like, as a person, you're like kind of jarring, not gonna lie. Because I don't really ask people to come on the channel, and the people you see me work with regularly are like Estupinian. Like Alfie's my guy before this. Melon I met through this. Completely forgot about Minerals Barrier. Lewis is starting to know with his takes. Really? All the Chelsea fans. There's some deluded Chelsea fans out there. I think Lewis is calm. Obviously, like people gonna call me biased and stuff, but all the people really. You reckon? I would say if we're on people that are called Lewis/Louis, then I would have said Louis Benevento. But he hates Poch but loves Maresca. He wants to be on the payroll. Now, to be fair, he said he doesn't mind the manager going if it means the sporting directors go. Because he says if you like criticize the manager, he's fine. He's fine by that. But it's more the sporting directors thing. But it's more because people propping up Poch to then put down Maresca for him doesn't make any sense. That's more his take. Watch him on Chelsea fan TV. Lewis is a real G. Doesn't want to admit he is wrong. I don't want to be that guy, NA, but I've been in a few streams of him when he's like, do you know what? Fair enough, I was wrong about this, and I was wrong about that. So I don't know. It depends what you watch, bro. If you watch a show with like capital conflict, or you just watch his regular Chelsea streams. To be fair, when he's like, like I was wrong about this, he'll say it, innit? Poch was better than Maresca. I disagree with that, to be honest. I don't think either of them are good enough. I don't think either of them are good. I'll be real. But you think Jimmy's annoying as well? Big up to Jun. Hope you're doing well, bro. I'm doing okay for now. We're 1-1. We need to get a second goal, but outside of West Ham, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. You reckon Jimmy as well, bro? I think Jimmy's hilarious. Lewis is fine. The worst Chelsea content creator is Rory Jennings. That's the obvious one, but I think everyone should know by now though that Rory Jennings is rage baiting. Everyone should know by now. When you watch Rory Jennings, you should know he's rage baiting. You know he's doing it for the game of YouTube. He's literally clip farming. Maresca is in a better position than Poch was this time last season. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I just don't think either of them are good enough for where Chelsea want to be. But I think that's the sporting director problem. I don't think Maresca's the level, but I think Poch was that bad that it's kind of cooked people's brains a bit. Jimmy is correct. Please lose today to take up that 17 place. You man stink blood. Oh, of course we stink. But, Jun, I know Tottenham are bad, but I don't think you need to worry about West Ham finishing above you. What are these glasses, bro? Bro, these are better than my previous glasses. Like, you guys didn't see my previous glasses that much, but bro, I got these last week on Bank Holiday Monday, and I have to use these glasses to see, bro. Jimmy just shouts over at everyone. I get if it's like cool, he interrupts too much because like everyone in the debate is like trying to like survive against Jimmy. And just get that point across. I get it. But I think he's hilarious, not gonna lie. Rory Jennings is a shout, but I just think he's rage baiting. I literally was asleep midstream. Hey, did anyone see Troops? Did anyone see Troops fell asleep in a Chelsea game today? Maresca is literally gonna pass Pochettino's point tally. Fucking hell, man. We need to be careful, man. What the hell? We nearly conceded again. I wonder what Jimmy's inside voice is. Okay, this is probably the most annoying football content creator on the whole thing is Rory Talks Football by far. Yeah, got to agree. Rory is a bit of a conceited prick. I didn't even count Rory, Troll, Henry Talks Football up there. If you want to watch a good video on Henry, then go watch Elijah's video. Shout out too much of each. Shout out Elijah. Good header away from Kilman there. We haven't been able to create chances since the goal. Typical West Ham. Estupinian. Oh my God, clear the ball. Mavropanos. We're suffering. We're going to lose this 2-1. We're going to lose this 2-1. Wan-Bissaka, clear that. Fucking hell, man. Bowen's going to get sent off for that. If he put a hand on his face, he's going to get sort of apples to oranges. Southampton might win. Yeah, what I missed, it's 1-1. Yeah, could have scored X-Tar. Matoma with the cross, Kilman with the clearance. We're suffering again. SpongeBob mics. We're not doing a Rotashaw thing on me. Like, nah, man. Nah, I'm not having that. I'm not having that, Sharon. Jimmy don't actually have a mic. We can just hear it from America. Sure, Jimmy. I can't stomach my club being one position above relegation, you know. We need that one place buffer. I hear that, Jun. I hear that. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. People always laugh at Tottenham, but I've never seen Tottenham this bad. I can't even laugh at you lot. I used to just laugh at Tottenham even from 17th when you guys were 6th and stuff. But now I'm so drained from this season that I'm like, I can't be bothered to laugh at Tottenham. Like, if you got in the Europa League, I'll laugh. When you lose in the Premier League, I'm like, bro, you're not even trying for the Premier League. But then again, I actually low-key think you could win the Europa League. Fuck, I missed a goal. Went at shops. Yeah, could have scored, bro. Could have got a GNA and tapped out. Thought so. We will go above United. Pinch me, Ruffle. Joey is annoying as fuck. Do you think Joey's annoying? Nah. Come on, none of this. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. There's obviously going to be. Oh fucking hell, Minter. There's obviously going to be some Americans that don't know what they're talking about when it comes to football, but the same way there's a lot of English people that don't know what they're talking about when it comes to football. But I wouldn't, a stupid young straight Ariola, I wouldn't say Jimmy and Joey are two of them. This football is so dead. You might not beat Spurs. Well, I can't even argue it, really. Side to side FC, we do the same thing. Bro, I can't lie. This club needs to be terrorized and just deleted. Fulcrook, Kudus, keep the ball. Just dribble Kudus. Go on. Wan-Bissaka. Kudus. Oh, come on, man. Fuck's sake, man. CB and Don as a pair are annoying. Fair. Each to the, I don't really get to watch their content as much. I just see their tweets. Exist war glasses, they are glasses. They make you look like Harry Potter, Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. This Ward-Prowse Paquetá, Chris and Souček midfield stinks. Ward-Prowse is off, but yeah, it did stink in the first half. New glasses, can you see what Potter is doing? Shout out Touchline. Subscribe to Touchline, people. You just hit 500. Bro, I don't mind Potter to an extent. I don't like his team selection, but my problem is, like, I'm not trying to see this midfield survive longer than Potter, fam. Not gonna lie. Hotspur Hippie is a mount. This guy's a full-on... Every time I've seen Hotspur Hippie, he's just a full-on crackhead. Not gonna lie. Fulham equalise. Hotspur Hippie is terrible. Don is annoying. AK was chatting shit about your club. Packington Chris, you know. Get the ball out for fuck's sake. Bro, win that. Get it under control for fuck's sake. Well done, Fulcrook. You have to be a sacrificial lamb. Go Wan-Bissaka. Unlucky. Look at my last comment. Sorry, let me go back. I'm not used to this many comments. Out of curiosity, who's the one controlling the GVOFC account? It's a joint between me, Prime, and Alfie. So you kind of got to guess who's tweeting what. So it's me, Prime, and Alfie all got control. I made the account and just gave them to the login. But yeah, all three of us are controlling it. But yeah, so I think you can kind of tell, though. You can kind of tell who's tweeting what depending on the tweets. You can tell when it's Prime, definitely. Fulcrook, that was a pointless hero ball, you know. Hey, ref, that's a fucking corner. Oh, fuck. If the tweet is racist, it's Alfie. Tell him who's Man City playing in Europe this week. I'm like, who's controlling this? Yeah, bro, like, you never know with the tweet. You never know. We keep it guessing. Big up to Seth. You look like a Hammers fan up the Albion. Yes, I am definitely a West Ham fan because the badge. I am streaming on TikTok as well, people. 74th minute. We haven't looked like scoring since the goal. Not gonna lie, this game has been so shit. I've actually been talking to the chat more than I've been watching the game for the past 20 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie. Kudus. Oh my days, man. Bro, Kudus ain't good. Sorry. If they're tweeting about snow bunnies, it's Prem. Definitely. Watching this game, I'm asking as well, who's controlling this? Bro, it's like watching a FIFA game where both of the controllers are disconnected. Penalty to Leicester. Here comes Vardy's goal. I gave West Ham a chance, but use a dead food. Jun, I'll say this to everyone, yeah? Never give West Ham a chance against any team. Never give them a chance. That's possible, bro. Get a book out. I can't blame this all on Potter, though, when... Fucking hell. Vardy missed, yes, wanker. I can't blame this all on Potter, but I think he should have picked a better team. But again, I had no expectation from January. Touchline, you think West Ham will win? Yeah. I don't think you understand the type of shites I have to put up with for the last 15 minutes of every single game. I guarantee Touchline we concede a last-minute goal. Dive, lose a privilege in my ass. Jose Sarr is a bum. Jose Sarr is a bum. I think Wolves could do with a way better goalkeeper than Jose Sarr. I'll keep it there. Real. He looks like a homeless David De Gea. He looks like a David De Gea with foreskin on his chin, bruv. I don't know what the foreskin is on his chin, but he needs to get rid of that shit. He needs to get circumcised on his chin. Welbeck to Viper, Minter. If we let this Minter guy score, I swear to God, our Suchek's clearance didn't work out. Viper to Hinshelwood. Trap all the gaps for the love of God. Estupinian, no. They try and not break us down. Fuck me. Matoma's cross is into no one. Well done, Kilman. Kilman's done well clearing the ball, but that's kind of his job. There's no one there to like affect him. Actually, whoever did the scheduling this season needs a fucking sacking. I hear that. Bowen to Fulkirk. Here's Kudus. Bro, Kudus, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, he did well there, but bro, this guy cannot control the ball. No one talks about Kudus' first touch. How much should I put on Brighton to win then? Depends what your budget is, fam. I would low key put a $5 on it. I'd put a $5 on it, low key. What's the odds? What's the odds? Hey, bro, look at Kudus, bro. This guy, when he pins the ball went behind him. Circumcision on the chin is wild. I'm not wrong, though. I'm not wrong. Is there a delay on your match? I mean, I'm watching it on the link, so probably. I do not rate Kudus. I do and I don't. Like, I just expect a lot from him. I think he's cooked at this club. Paquetá with the cross. Oh my God, it's been cleared off the line. Oh, we nearly scored. Matt Kilman, bro. Oh, we're offside. I think he's good at running into space. I don't think he's good at breaking a team down when there's no space. I think he's a running into space merchant. I don't think he's what people say he is when they don't watch West Ham United. Don't think he knows how to control a ball properly. Doesn't release the ball quick enough. Takes too many touches. So if it fails, you give me my money back. Okay, if that's part of the thing, don't do anything, just in case I'm wrong. Low key this season, Kudus has been cheeks. Not even low key, high key. He's been arse, bro. He should be in the worst team of the season. He should be in the worst team of the season by far. Uncomfortable conversations. Maybe Moise made Kudus look better than he is. You know what? I hear that. But that wasn't the problem. That was the problem for me. Up the hammers, Bosch. Big up Duke Dennis. But I can hear all of that just because we set out to play on the counter. But that wasn't the problem with me when it came to David Moyes. But because he is setting up on a counter, Kudus is more of a counter-attacking player than he is of a breaking down player. Day 24 of going in lives until the creator names 3 Dexter characters. Oh, I don't watch TV, bro. I don't watch TV, but so you might have to go on day 25, my guy. West Ham need Jesus at this point. Oh, we need. You see every God that exists. Can we sign God on like a free? I want God at West Ham on a free, yeah. Just so he can like play in the midfield. Because I'm sure like if like God was available on a fucking elbow and that is shite. If God was available on a free, we might still finish 17th. I'm not even taking the piss. You fuck with Claret and Booze? I don't mind them. I think the Nicky guy chats a lot of shit about his sources. I don't think he has sources. I think he's kind of partly reactive as well. Like half the time I'm like, I don't really know what you're talking about here, but half the time I'm like, I do know what you're talking about. I fuck with West Ham YouTubers in general. Like, I don't know many of them, but I think the least of the online sort of stratosphere when it comes to West Ham is like the YouTubers. It's the websites and the Twitter accounts and the Instagram accounts and the TikTok accounts that are the problem. But like, there's a lot of West Ham websites out there that like I have a big problem with. Massive problem. Because I'm like, what on earth are you talking about? He'd be a better midfielder than Suchek. Jesus would be the worst goalkeeper, not gonna lie. Jesus knees at that. Hey, if you put the right legs around Jesus, though, you might be able to be a number 10. Thoughts on being shite? Big up Vidic. Didn't know you were a GVO Mike's fan. It's kind of normal to me, bro. It's kind of normal to me. Uncomfortable conversation. Kudus says less G&A than Garnacho this season. Fucking hell. that says a lot, bro. Because Garnacho is fucking shit as well. I rate Kudus over Garnacho, and he just flicked it over someone there. But bro, the guy ain't. He might not be Garnacho levels, but he should be having more GNA than Garnacho no matter what. Do you like Danny Dyer? Danny Dyer's cool, man. He's a good representation of a West Ham fan. He's probably the best celebrity West Ham fan that there is. In terms of celebrities, like, he's decent, man. 24 days of this. Unlucky Dexter Morgan. I told you, bro. Bro, I haven't seen anything yet, so you might have spoiled something for me, bro. Bro, touchline, I think you've just fucking spoiled it for me. Fuck. You just spoiled it for me. If we have scored, you just spoiled it. Oh, for fuck's sake, touchline. Bowen. Bowen still got the ball. Wan-Bissaka. When are we going to score then? Wan-Bissaka, go on. That's brilliant. Bowen. Yes! Thomas Souček! Fucking get in. Oi. Fucking get in. What's a cross from Bowen? What's a cross from Bowen? Oi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, now I don't know what to do. Bro, no spoilers until I react. I have to put this up. No spoil. I forgot to put the banner up. So that's partly my fault. Wait. No, he's onside. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. So surely that won't be disallowed. Wan-Bissaka does well there again. Shout out Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Bang. Brilliant. I saw a comment about Wan-Bissaka earlier. Where is it? Yellow card. He's a big team merchant. People don't watch West Ham and think he's a world beater. Facts. Facts. You need to give us more money for Wan-Bissaka, by the way. We do. We actually do. Is it a goal, yeah? Is it? Is it a goal or not? Is it a fucking goal or not, bruv? I'm not looking at the comments right now. I want to know if I can put the fucking banner up. It's a goal! Fucking get in. Let's go. Hey, by the way, mark my words, we'll concede that it'll be... I accidentally put 12-1. It'll probably... This ain't the end of it. This ain't the end of it, bro. I'm not even lying. This ain't the end of it. Because what West Ham do, we'll score, and then we sit back and concede. So mark my words, this game ain't over. We are 17th. And said, run me my money. Hey, how much did you get from that? How much did you get from that touchline? How much did you get from that? End this season, fam? It ain't going to last, bro. We got you next week. We got you next week. You'll beat us next week. I know you got one eye on the Europa, but you'll beat us next week. What phase is Wan-Bissaka in? Hey, I don't know, man. Phase world class Wan-Bissaka. I'm taking a piss, by the way. Yeah, man, like the spider, bruv. My right back. West Ham need a better goalkeeper. Someone like Robert said, yeah, don't try it, Chelsea fans. You should be in goal while you're streaming. I should be on the bench. Areola, get the ball out. But yeah, no spoilers, people. No spoilers until I react. That Hollywood save today from Sanchez was cold. Yes, 2-1. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're offside. Good. But listen, look at this. No spoilers. Please. Please. One big striker, you know. One big striker. Big up to Souček, man, because he hasn't played well, but he scored. Oh, fucking, speaking of Czech Republicans, this prick is coming on. This fucking fanny. For Emerson, oh my days, this fucking guy. This could be a terroristic sub, you know. Like, if we draw now, it's because of him. One Bushier, you know. Much better. Second. By the way, for a perfect day, I need Villa to win today. Just because of fuck Palace. Let's not do a typical West Ham here. Soufal's playing left back. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's going to get pinned on fucking Matoma. So if anything's going to happen, it's going to be from their right-hand side. Minte on Soufal. Fucking kill me. It's Stupinian. They've done fuck all, yeah? Soufal with the clearance. Here's a Stupinian. Fucking hell. 17th, wallahi, in my lifetime, never been this low. We ain't beating any one of those final teams. We ain't even Bodo. Nah, you're beating Bodo. June, I'm not even gaslighting. Mum's life, I'm not gaslighting. I think you're winning Europa League. I think you're winning Europa League. That's why I'm so, like, pissed, because I think you're winning Europa League and Arsenal got a good chance of winning champs. And the Palace manager is such a bitch. Sack this pussy off a manager ASAP. Like, that Frankfurt game fucking revived him, innit? Revived his job. But I think you're beating us. I want Palace to win low-key now. Fuck Palace. Their fans are fucking annoying. They've got the most overrated fan base ever. Oi, Wan-Bissaka. Well done. Oi, you know what they've done, yeah? They switched Matoma onto the right because they know he can't take Wan-Bissaka. Now that I've met your channel, I'm going to hate watch West Ham. We have to win it. If Spurs win, yeah, just end the club. Win a Europa match. You've not watched us this season. No, do you know what it is, bro? I've watched you this season, yeah, and it'll just be my luck for you to beat this shit, but to win Europa League. I'm going off. I'm not even going off logic. I'm purely going off, like, what's the word? Superstitions. I'm going off that. I don't think you'll lose the Bodo. If you can beat Frankfurt, you'll beat Bodo Glimt. Because do you know what it is, John? Even if you do shit in the Premier League, some teams will just turn up in Europe because they're shit in the Premier League. Like, I'll be real. Bro, no spoilers, man. No spoilers. What's what, like, guys? I literally just said no spoilers. And Matoma has scored. Guys, I just said no spoilers. I just said no spoilers. I told you, though. I told you they'd score. But I just told you no spoilers. Like, I just said this. Like, what is wrong with you guys? I just said no spoilers. Why are you putting scorelines in the comments? I just said no spoilers. I just said that. Touchline, I told you. I told you they would score. Don't get me wrong, I didn't think we'd score, but come on. Yeah, you're not anymore. Not anymore. The only Palace fan I watch is Mason. He's a funny guy. Bro, I just said this, man. Vidic, this guy. Man. Bro, how many times? Like, no spoilers. I just said this. I literally just said this for the 2-1. What are you lot doing? Fucking hell. Let's go. West Ham hate what's successful. Fucking hell. My days. Every fucking time. Soufal. Blocked. Soufal will save the day. There's 42 people in here. Make sure to like the video and sub, please. Please subscribe. We're trying to reach 1K before the end of the season. Please subscribe. 3 minutes added time. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, I can't lie, quite on brand for you to bottle it. Hey, makes the two of us, innit? Like, we're basically the London's bottle twins, fam. Long throw. Oh, fucking believer, bro. Do you know how many? Oh my god, packets are, bro. Packets are. I swear to God, if we concede from here, Mavropanos, well done. He actually did something. Well done. Send a pointless long ball after that, though. Win the ball, Kilman. Fuck's sake, man. 3-0 Wolves. 3-0 Wolves. Put the score board above. I've got it here, bro, but it's on with the comments, bro. When I pop up a comment, it disappears. Brilliant. Shout out, Musty. But no spoilers, people. You need new overlays. I know. I need to figure out how to do this shit, bro. I need to figure shit out. Willing to give Potter another year. I'm willing to give the start of next season and a pre-season. I'm not a whole year, though. Not a whole year. If it carries, put it this way, if it starts the same way as it ended this year, then cool. I'm gonna be Potter out. But like, I'm giving him a pre-season. That's it. Areola punched it away. He could easily catch that, by the way. 85 million chance. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I just watched some fucking random pro clubs guy called Carlos Baliba just fucking backflip on us. What did I tell you about West Ham United? What did I just tell you? 2-1 up in the 80th minute, 3-2 at the end. What did I tell you? And everyone's going to blame the manager. But fuck me. Again, why is nobody closing him down, man? Again, it's pretty much the exact same goal as the first. I can't be arsed, man. Like in the most respectful way possible, these players go and suck your mum. In the most respectful way possible. In fact, fuck the respect. Like, with all due respect, suck your mum. Suck your mum, like, respectfully. You know, we're so lucky that Ipswich and Southampton and Leicester exist. I'm tired of this club. I promise you I'm tired. 3-2. He was 2-1 up 10 minutes ago. These players have no backbone. Bro, end the game, man. We look good for 10 minutes. And what did Fulcrook say? Every time we score, we sit back. Wow. Wow. And it's over. I am tired of this club. Big up to everyone on TikTok. I'll see you guys in a bit on the TikTok. As for the YouTube, let's talk. Let's talk for a bit. Guys, I told you this would... I literally said this 10 minutes earlier that we'd concede. That we'd bottle it. I didn't think it'd be 3-2. I thought it'd be 1-1, we lose 2-1. I didn't think we'd score and they'd score 2 after. But for the love of God, for the love of this sport, end this club. I am tired of this club. I am tired of this club. I've said this a million times. It's a lot deeper than the manager. Next season, David Sullivan, Jack Sullivan, I promise you, if you don't want coins thrown at your big heads again, I promise you, it's going to be a long day for you lot. It's going to be a fucking long day for you lot. Because you know what's so funny about this, guys? You know what? You know Jack Sullivan, yeah? He's David Sullivan's son. Let me take my glasses off for this. He's David Sullivan's son. He went on Spencer FC's podcast a year and a half ago and said that they like the Brighton project. Yet our owner is our director of football. Brighton have a structure at their club. Brighton have been on a losing streak of like 5 in a row or some bullshit. Look at this fucking guy. Like, look at David Sullivan. Like, he's not there, but just look at a picture of him. Look at him, man. A man that has got 5 seconds left on his lifespan is not someone that should be running my club. is not someone that should be running my club. Everyone's going to talk about Potter, but the problems are a lot deeper than that. There is no backbone. There is no backbone at this club. I said that we wouldn't win a single game until the end of the season. When I say that West Ham will lose to this team, listen to me. Listen to me, because you see West Ham United, we have a knack of bottling it, but we have a knack of making any team that on a bad record go and get their win. That's our knack. This is very typical West Ham United behavior. Very typical. What is the actual point of football? To enjoy and win. I'm not enjoying, I'm not winning. You meant because you enjoy winning. So those two are meant to come in hand to hand. Forget good football. I want to win games. I want to win games minimum. Because people are going to talk about, oh, boys this and boys that. Listen to me. We was getting bum raped anyway, 6-0, 5-0 anyway. So the problem was already there. The problem is we've got worse. The problem wasn't the sacking. The problem was the reappointment. So I'm not even trying to entertain conversations from a year ago. Because people seem to be obsessed with our ex-manager more than anyone else. But the problem was hiring Lopetegui. Big up Salmon, by the way. And it's fine to question Potter. It's fine to question him. I think everyone should be fucking criticised at this club. Big up Lewis as well. I told you we lose to Brighton. I told you we lose to Brighton. This is typical West Ham United. This is fucking typical. I said we would lose. The problem was then hiring Lopetegui, buying players for him. He couldn't figure it out. So they get a whole new manager, a whole new different style that he can't figure out because the players are fucking useless and they can't play his football. My head is gone. So David Sullivan, stop fucking trannies. Get some pride and leave the club. Sell this club. If you don't, you know exactly what's going to happen next season. I think it's fine to question Graham Potter. I think that is completely fine. However, the problems are deeper than that. The problems are a lot deeper. I think if Potter doesn't get any single player in the January transfer window, I've said we could be relegated next season. But you've seen the way Leicester have turned out over the years. This exact thing is going to happen with us. The exact same thing. Players are going to want to leave. It will get toxic in the dressing room. This could be the end of this club. Big up to Chills, big up Salmon, big up Vidic, big up Villa fan. But this is the thing. When I say we've been atrocious, like, I get other teams are shit as well. But look, we're 17th for a reason, guys. We're 17th for a reason. These players have no backbone. Worse than GVOC, you know. The GVOC are clear, bro. 14th to 17th in a few minutes. Big up to Blank. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Big up to Blank. Hope you're doing well. What is Vitor Pereira doing with an O'Neill squad? Listen, I hear you. But I'm saying jumping from style to style, going from Deitch to Moyes makes sense. It's a similar style. Going from Vitor Pereira to Gary O'Neill makes sense. It's a similar style. Going from Lopetegui to Potter isn't going to make sense. That's my point. That's my points, bro. I'm not excusing Potter. I'm not saying don't criticize the guy. But going from one appointment to a completely different appointment where two completely different managers, the players aren't going to adjust. Because these players are useless as it is. So I completely understand why people would be criticizing of Potter because they didn't want him in the first place. West Ham should have never got Jellyfish Potter. Big up Elliot, big up Merrick. We lose like this so many times. Potter is shit, he needs the sack. Vladimir Sosufa, who's worse. No, but I know Moyes is a better manager than Dyche, but they got an upgrade on what they have, doing what they did. Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Moyes not blamed for like Chelsea or the Chelsea game or anything. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to adjust too much. That's the problem. If this is I said at the start of this appointment, this is the preseason to see who's going to be thrown away. I hear this, but listen to what I'm saying, bro. I listen to what I'm saying. It takes a longer time to adjust. I'm not saying Potter is blameless, but also a lot of these players, Villa fan, don't want to be here. They don't want to be here. They don't want to be. Kudus doesn't want to be here. Sufal comes on, doesn't want to be here. Ward-Prowse doesn't want to be here. Alvarez doesn't want to be here. A lot of these players don't want to be here. So then what's the point? Same with Ten Hag to Amorim. That's why he's struggling as well. Because the appointment doesn't make sense in that part of the season. I even said when Potter was hired, if you're going to hire Potter, you should have done it a lot earlier. When we got the Leicester game, and Lopetegui should have been sacked then. But it is what it is. I have to put up with shit online and stuff. Honestly, don't blame Potter today. The players had one job today. Potter was the reason why we lost 3-2. But at the same time, we should have picked a better team from the start. He's not immune. He's not immune from criticism. I'll criticize his team selection. I get that we got nothing to play for, but that's kind of not my point. That's not my point. The only good players Everton have is their goalkeeper and their defence. I hear that. Next season is either West Ham or Everton going down. To put my prediction. I don't think Everton will go down, but I think we will. If we keep doing it like this. Potter ain't the reason you lost. It's the same thing with us. Players have no cojones. Exactly. But listen, big up to everyone in here. Make sure to smash the likes. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. We're trying to reach 1K before the end of the season. And yeah, we're going to be live at 11 for Pro Clubs. So come and join us for Pro Clubs. We're not doing football talk. We're just going to do Pro Clubs. But I'm doing my fan cam after this as well. But so shout out everyone here. Big up to everyone. I will make some more people mods as well. You're all appreciated in the chat. Been a great stream, to be honest, despite the result. But I'll catch you later. Take care.